Where is... like anything really? There we go. Ah, there's a big BRB. It's gotta go. There we go. There's one. Okay, okay. There we go. What's up, Appel? How you doing, buddy? And of course, the Tic Tacs. Tickety tockety. Everybody's favorite website. Truly the GOAT. Not on YouTube. What do you mean not on YouTube? This one. These. There we go. Alright, we're chilling. Everything's good. That says excellent. You know, I like when it says the stream is excellent. It means it's going to be an excellent stream. That's how that works right there. Damn, bro. The delay is that crazy from clicking go live to actually being live? Nah, that's nuts. What's up, Appel? I think I clicked that shit like a minute and a half ago. Alright, where did we leave off last time? Last episode of Dragon Ball Z. We gotta deal with Chuck. We gotta deal with everybody else. I have to level up Lamu. That's the current order of business. It's a Lamu time. We have HP Psychic on him, which is kind of interesting. I don't know, like, how truly interesting it'll be in practice, but... it could be like a really shitty hidden power. This is the thing. Could be bad. Dude, I had the most annoying day at work today. So, different schedule. My gym was doing a thing where we're closing down for the entire day. So we come in, do a nice deep cleaning, do a bunch of shit, like get like the high ceilings and the high fans and everything. Stuff that you can't really do when like there's like, you know, people in the gym. So we did all that. My boss's boss was supposed to be there. My man weaseled out of being there. He showed up in the last 30 minutes and just started barking orders and dipped immediately. Like, holy shit, bro. It's like, you know nobody likes you, so you can't even have, like, the fucking wherewithal and, like, the mental capacity. Like, hey, maybe I should make an appearance. Maybe I should endear myself upon my staff in some capacity. And man was just like, nah. Insane. Hate that guy. That dude sucks. Then he gave my boss, like, a little review afterwards, kept him for like 30 minutes outside in 97-degree heat, just chatting with him. I'm like, bro, you could just do that on the inside. Like, you don't have to keep him in the heat. Free my boy. You have AC on the inside. We live in a civilized country, unlike Europe. Ooh, got him. We already had our encounter here. Who cares? Did we fight you? We did not. Dude, so it's funny because like this guy's a pathological liar. He's like, I'm a personal trainer there. My boss was a personal trainer, like he used to be. So we talk about like that kind of stuff all the time and everything. My boss's boss, he LARPs as a personal trainer. He claims he is. He said he's certified. He's told me that like he had a personal training business and everything. He used to make $100,000, 6 figures. And I'm like, why'd you leave that then? But he told my boss he's never actually trained anybody. He just got the certification and like never trained anyone. It goes back. Or resembles a futuristic ring pop. He does kind of. Yo, do they still make ring pops? So how you doing today, Power Principles? Bring back the ring pops, dude. But yeah, so he keeps like lying about like that he has personal training experience. Because remember, this is a guy that I said that when I asked him, like, hey man, you said you're experienced. What did you do if you had to train a blind person? And my man said, put him under the barbell, have him do some squats. It's this guy. Keep this in mind. And it's just like, bro, you can't just lie like a pathological psychopath like this. They're like the people that work in the same building. It's very, very easy to pull apart the lies. Like, lying is difficult, honestly. A quick way to person embed someone. I don't know what that's trying to imply. It could mean anything. Injury. They're gonna get murked. They're gonna be very well rested. Expand upon that one, Appel. Oh, we need so much for Labu. Pyrojack still needs some levels. So Pyrojack for Will. Pyrojack and I guess our designated rock enjoyer for Koga. Playing Soul Silver Heart Gold. I played them back in the day, Maddie. And when they, like, I still have my copy of Soul Silver when those games released. But I have not streamed them. They're in the docket. When we get to Gen 4, we'll be playing them again. I don't want to come back to Johto anytime soon, but... Ah, I know what you mean, Appel. Yeah, a lot of personal trainers are just... That's what they get into the business, it almost seems like. I mostly train old people, though, so... Definitely ain't got that on the mind. I like training old people, too. It's very interesting, because they all have, like, different, like... issues? Actually, I feel like issues is the wrong word, but they have, like, different challenges. It's, like, fun and dynamic. No old person is the same as another. It's funny, like, I get a client come like, hey, I'm fucking blind, train me, and I'm like, oh, okay. You know, R36. How are you liking it compared to the OGs? A lot of people say they're better, but I'm not so sure. Mostly because I haven't played them close to proximity to compare them. Getting the Suicune. So my problem is, what route does it appear on, Appel? Also, I don't know if I want Suicune, to be honest with you. You ever look at that thing's learn set? He doesn't learn anything. No, I feel you. I definitely love the shitty graphics of the old games. Something about them appeal to me, too. It appears in this city? No, we're not doing any glitches, Super Taco. So how you doing, Super? We, can't get it then, Appel, because we already had our encounter for the city. So therefore, it is invalid. I just feel like the dogs don't have, like, movesets in this game. They, like, justify them almost. Entei was your favorite? Vin, were you a fan of the movie with Entei? I think most Entei enjoyers were all about the movie. Was Blizzard already enough? Yeah, if you hit the Blizzard. Also, it still brings it back to the point where we already have our Olivine City encounter. I don't remember who it was. It was somebody shitty. Let's check. We have a chart. We got a Magikarp. That's where we got Depeng. Dude, the water route is gonna be so fucking annoying because we have like nobody to actually use. I'm thinking Rocky for the E4, bro. We gotta see. It isn't Ekritique? That's doable if it's Ekritique. The problem is, like, some Tin Tower. Oh, Crystal says Tin Tower. Which That is doable, actually. We could get the Suicune. My thing is like, bro, what does he do? I don't think he helps us. Yeah, he's level 40, but he's got 90 special attack with Blizzard. He doesn't really do anything for us. The most useful thing he can do is like... Why does he get Gust? What a weird move. I mean, Crocoon could be cool once we get that classic set. With Rest and fucking... that other move. Curse. No, I don't think we need him, bro. I don't think he's in the cards. I'm telling you, bro, we don't need him. He offers us no value. Like all those Pokemon we have that can learn Thunder. He ain't it, bro. I think I want Swift on a Pokemon. We have like no good Pokemon that can learn Swift, I think, though. Flareon can learn Swift, huh? Could be something. Is it a sunny day? Appel, I don't think this is the play. I don't think this is gonna work for us. I think in fact, Raikou would do more for us at this point. We do kind of have to suffer our way through that Gyarados. Which I'm not happy about, but... it shall be fine. He can suffer through Gyarados. What the fuck are we doing about the red Gyarados? That guy's gonna fuck her day up. At least Apsaris is the goat right here, dude. Exactly the Pokemon we needed in our lives. Appel, that might be the worst game plan I've ever heard. Fire Spin? Have you ever used Fire Spin? That move is like... I trust Dynamic Punch more than Fire Spin, honestly. That shit don't be hitting. We can't even get Zap Cannon yet. We're just saying words at this point, aren't we, Appel? Combining words into new sentences nobody has ever said in the English language. Like Sunny Day Fire Spin. A truly diabolical strategy. Banned in 3 states. And 2 US territories. $12.96, bro? We got nothing here. People are broke. Fuck these guys. The other thing is, Appel, is we could go get a, in a few hours, we do have the potentiality of getting a Lapras. Which is literally just better than Suicune. We don't do anything with Suicune. I'm gonna stay in here, I think. It's just a Marill, bro. Yeah, but who cares about Meryl? 25? How about you try level 33 there, buddy? Isn't that fucking crazy? Level 33? Like, what are we doing as a society? That's unhinged. They're all bad Pokemon though, Appel. Like a swarm of Yanmega or Yanma are gonna help us. Or a swarm of like Dunsparces. Unless somebody's gonna be talking to me about a swarm of Skarmories and I don't care. We don't live in a blessed enough society for a swarm of Skarmories. We live in a cursed society. With like nothing of value. I do think ditching the Golduck is still probably the play, honestly. Like, well, if we get the Lapras, it's just so good, is the thing. It does everything we could ever need. Playing on an emulator. MGBA. Thank God it's a Machop. I kind of love Flareon, I think. This might be the best Pokemon in the game, actually. Like, I genuinely love this little creature. Remoraid? We can't even get Remoraid, bro! Remember what they took from you. They removed the Remoraid in Crystal. It's hard out here. It's a dastardly world we live in. See, that's the problem. We can't use it against Machop because it is Ice type. That's why we have Tentacruel. Tentacruel is on Machamp duty. Same strategy, just a little bit more luck. The nice thing is we don't have to, like, worry too much. If the Tentacruel goes down, we have the backup of Lapras. So we're gonna go Pyrojack and Wamu as their main two. Apsaris is kind of gonna get ditched. It can be a who? Who's a swarm encounter? Who are the swarm encounters? Let's find out together. That's only in gold and silver there, bud. Removed in crystal. They even removed the Snubble one, which is like the one good Pokemon on this entire setup. You actually can't get jack fucking shit, bro. This is good to know, because this technically means you can get Remoraid before Super Rods. Like, I don't know why you would, but... Yep, no crystal version, just gold and silver. Feels bad, bro. Another casualty lost to the crystal mines. There'll be many more like them. You're bickering? I think it's funny. I just like when you offer an idea, but then crystal version is like, no, I'm a terrible game, that doesn't work. We're like, oh, okay. Sure, crystal version. Go on, remove all the good Pokemon. You know, Octillery, the best Pokemon? And maybe Octillery is him, dude. I don't know like what Octillery's stat line or like his lifestyle looks like. I don't know like what his job is. You get a fucking Ice Beam at 54. You have 105 special. You are the slowest creature to ever live. Why is he so slow? That's really bad. What the fuck? No, I want the good Pokemon. Crystal is terrible. It took everyone away. That's what I'll be doing at work the next 2 days. Playing some champions, figure out the Chestnut team a little more, and writing the script for the Crystal Sucks Ass video. The important things to do at work, you know. Tully. It is a great night for fishing, Tully. You know what I always say, Tully? It's a good night for fishing. Let it be known right this second, right this very day. Great night for fishing. If you don't like that, then you don't like fishing. You're not a real fishmonger, then. Alright, save us a Lamu. So what level does Onyx? I know that's like a terrible way to start a sentence, but trust me. What level does... It's gonna get worse. What level does Onyx learn Earthquake? I know none of those words are in the Bible, but... Trust. Okay, so it turns out... Onyx does not learn Earthquake. That is very sad, actually. Well, can we get in Victory Road? I don't remember. I know we could get a Rhydon in the past 2 games, but... we can't get anybody. There's nobody available at nighttime. I can't believe this generation. Hell yeah, Hidden Power Psychic. Let's go. But it's kind of fitting for Lamu, too. I don't remember much about SMT5, but I just feel like it should be doing that, probably. It feels like a thing it'd be up to. We lived it, Crit. There was no fear there. We like to play fast and loose here on the Cujo TV stream, which is why it takes 30 fucking episodes to finish a run. But hey, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. My cookie's crumbling too. It's the worst part of it all. Bird is fucking hot. My entire day feels discombobulated because, like, I would still be at work normally on Thursdays. Like, I guess that's kind of based. My schedule got rearranged, although, like, I was not happy after going into work at 9 o'clock in the morning as opposed to 2 p.m. The 2 p.m. play is pretty good, believe it or not. I know that sounds shocking. Going into work later in the day feels good. More news at 11. I think let's go work towards Mahogany Town. Well, we really kind of can't, actually. We're in a strange position. A very strange position, if you will. The lack of good Pokemon. Really cramping our style right now. Not sure what the play is for that fucking dastardly red Gyarados. I feel like he might ruin our day. Several ways. But fuck it, we ball, dude. We bounce between these areas as the XP permits. Flareon could realistically just flinch his ass out. I think my man outspeeds. I think. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on anything, actually. I don't know any of the words I'm talking about. I didn't mean to rebattle him. Fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. I don't have a choice. I forgot this is the guy, bro. I gotta delete his phone number. Fuck. It's 400 experience. It's fine, bro. I did not mean to do that. Let's get rid of these so that never happens again. Alright, so that we technically just broke the rules, but whatever. Shit happens. Skipped one or two guys this way. Also, like, mostly fucking Magikarps. Not Magikarps. Who's that other guy? Gyarados. Yeah, I think the Gyarados have, like, actual moves. Hopefully. I'm really mostly coping with that one, but sometimes you must cope. We'd be coping. Dude, we might not have trainers left. Might be the red Gyarados under-leveled time. Not having Thunder Punch sucks. Not having, like, the one electric Pokemon in the game sucks. Good thing they removed Ampharos. Yeah, we cleared a lot of the trainers around Lake Rage already. You pretty much have to do Red Gyarados and continue Mahogany Town or start clearing the water trainers that are near Cyan Wood. No way, Rock. Come on, Rocky. Alright, here's the spooky voice. Alright, one down. Okay, okay. 685, not bad. Wow. The damage did not really spark joy. XP does though. Wait a fucking minute. Wait, we're back. It was so over, now we're so back. Problems with homeboys just trying to click Dragon Rage 55 times and ruin our life. We can't really do anything about that one. Nice 40 damage per attack, you know, normal stuff. I come back for the rare candy where we weren't allowed to get it yesterday. Because the black belt guy was standing on top of it. Just another little... a mark against Johto for being annoying. People standing on your rare candies making you come back another day. No 9/11 to call. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like the Pokemon police do anything. They just show up and, like, throw one Growlithe at a child, and like, if that doesn't work, they're like, well, guess you're free to go. You defeated my Shitmon in a singular combat. You are clearly an upstanding young citizen. It's over here. Wait! Yeah, people don't poop, dude. It's not like Digimon, you know, where, like, pooping is a central, like, experience in life in that game. Digimon Bro was a really fun game. It was like, you would just have your funny little Digimon go on an adventure, then it would shit itself and die and turn into a pile of slime. Good times. It sounds like a dig at Digimon, but I genuinely do really enjoy Digimon a lot. Game's kind of goated. No. There are no designated streets. You have to, there's designated toilets around the world. You have like 3 minutes. Your Digimon's gotta poop to get them to a toilet where they will shit on the street. And then if they shit too many times, they will evolve into a shitmon. Like a little pile of shit. Like they will literally turn into like a sentient pile of crap named Sukamon. It's great. My favorite thing is if you play Digimon Cyber Sleuth, one of the core mechanics of that game, or I shouldn't say core mechanics, one of the core ways to progress is you gotta get 3 of the fucking shitmon. You get 3 of his platinum variant because it increases the XP gain by like 1,000,000,000%. That's how you grind for XP. Your fucking platinum Sukamons. Alright, so if I wanted to defeat a red Gyarados in singular combat, how would I do that? Probably not with a Venonat. I don't think Pixie's gonna help us here. Nekomata, perhaps? Growl could be big. Growl could also be small and cause it to, like, you know, do other annoying things. Leer could be big. I think a Leer from a Katam could be good. I think we lead Katam here. No, I don't think we can even risk this, dude. This red Gyarados will fuck our day up. Mostly because of, like, literally just because of Dragon Rage, honestly. It is kind of a terror move. There's a guy with a Goldeen, or a Nito in here, so fight that guy real fast. Oh my god. I've really enjoyed that one of the major cities you have to visit in the game doesn't have a functional fucking store. And it's very, very isolated from actual towns. That's not annoying in the slightest, actually. Another mark against Johto, by the way. Honestly, I'm not... Well, there's our Marill. There's our funny little encounter. Might as well get it. It's here. It's a warm body. Or you just try to kill Onyx. Marill can be Jack Frost. It's the same color scheme. No, why you got the Jigglypuff icon, dude? That's so sad. Well, we take that. That's our encounter. It was one step, dude. I took a singular step. It's crazy. So do we think Onyx can take a high jump kick from Hitmonlee? I think so. Like, genuinely. I think we could do a funny little play against that fucking Hitmonlee, dude. Bait out the high jump kick, hit him with a dig real quick. Something like that. Let him know what we're about. Buy some super repels, sell some stuff, and move on to Cyanwood. Or hopefully positive things will happen for the first time in our life. Let's get rid of... We don't need a Miracle Seed, that's for sure. I don't know who we would even use it on. Definitely don't need an Ice Berry. I don't think we need a Black Belt. Yeah, I'm selling that shit for 50 bones, bro. That's how the economy is right now. What can you even do? This will be the Lamu safe zone right here. All Lamu all the time. This is bro. Getting to fucking Chuck sucks. You don't have good Pokemon for that. Hey, wait, we have the counter, let's go! Lava will over level. Bro, if we had Tentacruel, we'd be chillin', but life doesn't work the way you want it sometimes. Sometimes you gotta just use a fucking Tentacool. Speaking of 3-hit KO is like awful, by the way. I want to point that out real quick. I do like Tentacool. I just wish he didn't destroy that one building in the intro of Pokemon and get himself like that episode banned. Yeah, we got dudes, we got cool people, we got everything. What else more do you need? Technically, we don't even have a Geodude anymore. We have a Graveler. He lays down some gravel. attack. A super repel. You like the backspite staring? Why? Let the boy live. He's gonna have a good old time, Appel. He's looking into your soul. You're gonna hit with the soul read right now. I'm a good little boy named Tentacool. Llama would never lead you astray. This XP is not really sparking joy for me, I must say. It was definitely not the move for me to use. I'm afraid of that guy with the horsey with Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage in general just kind of concerns me. Just a stupid move to be running into this early in the game. These trainers, man. These damn trainers. I hate how you get no money from these routes, because they don't carry any. Which, like, you know, it makes sense. You're not like you're gonna have a lot of change in your pockets if you be swimming in the ocean. But they should. I got stuff to pay for, man. Because they do 0 damage. Oh, don't start. Don't you dare start you. I'm getting stalled, by the way. Gyarados should be banned from Dragon Rage. Can I get the fucking defense drop, dude? No. I can't get the defense. We'll fish for this. It's a 30%er. We're gaming. Alright, we'll pivot over to hidden power now. Thank you, Windows Defender. There are no threats detected on my computer. I'm the only threat to my computer. Who knows what I could install on there? The devious video games I could get my hands on. Wait, hold up. There is that fight with you seen, dude. You could fight the boy for more experience. Oh, I wish I had Ghastly. A water route when you have no electric attacks, no electric Pokemon, and no good grass Pokemon is diabolical, bro. What do they want me to use on this route to get through? A Magnemite and nothing else? It's gotta be, hey bro, you should use Magnemite. I feel like this is what this gen is just telling me. A Tentacruel? Well, that's kinda cruel. Do I win these? Not really. I don't think I win these. Alright, Jack, save us. Appel, I absolutely would. I'll pirate anything, bro. Alright, games I own. for the love of the game. Alright, give me the cyan wood, bro. I can't take these cats. People go crazy out here. They're up to no good. Do I dare fight this devious Hitmonlee? Do I think I'm a gamer like that? Am I a gamer at work? Ready to fight this guy? I feel like getting our man time would probably be a wise idea. But let's go fight Yucine. I don't remember what he has, but it can't be anything amazing, right? Holy shit. I've never yawned so much in my life. Is it making you guys yawn? Are yawns contagious over the internet, dude? 23? That's concerning. Yeah, you're off to a great start there, bud. Oh, thank you, Rocky. Way, we're gaming. Oh, you just hit 2 back to back. That's fine. Oh, Suicune, Maddie. One of the legendary dogs from this generation. Pyrojack Gaming. It's a Pyrojack sweep. It is not a Pyrojack sweep, actually. Rocky, help. Come on back. How do you roll out, bro? What a devious fellow. That kind of did damage. I mean, it did 7 damage. I'm being cooked by rollout right now. Hey, what's up, Penguin? You wake the fuck up? I hate this fucking game, bro. Alright, he's done rolling out. It's winnable. You have Thunder? Not even Thunderbolt. You have fucking Thunder? What? No, that's unhinged, actually. Why do you even have that? Thunder? You're level 25. This is before the 5th gym. Are you joking? Am I playing a ROM hack? Doing pretty good, Penguin. How about yourself? I can't believe my man had Thunder. He's like, yeah, I know what TMs are. What's up? Good God. Alright, I think we're gonna grab a funny fellow real fast. Hey, Tom, thank you for your service. We need a different Pokemon from Cyanwood City. We need our boy Shucky. Thank you, Shucky. What is Shuckle weak to? Everything? Shuckle is weak to rock, steel, and water. You know, that's not that bad of a load up. No resistances, though, really. That's his issue. We can handle that one guy in here. How fast is a Hitmonlee? The kitty's good. She's sleeping at the top of the tower. Right off the camera. She usually uses my stream time as a nap time. She can't stay on the camera, you know? She can't be famous. Not built for it. Alright, Shucky. I expect good things from you, Shucky. I'm trying to go Rocky and pray. I feel like he can take a high jump kick. He's a big boy. He's a very thick lad. Could just lose here. This battle is so insanely scary without Ghastly. Genuinely just terrifying. Alright, we live. You missed. No crash damage. Big crit though. Huge crit from the boy actually. What's up, Silver? How you doing, buddy? Bide like doesn't do anything. That's the best way I can describe it. Should use an encore here. We got the free switch out of the boy there. That's all we needed. Save us, Lamu. Dude, that did half on a resist. Holy shit. Bro, fuck that Pokemon. Get me out of here. This guy has 3 elemental punches and what? Comet Punch, I think? This is a Flareon angle? It's definitely not a Rocky angle. I'll leave that one for free. 1 second, Sylvester. Devious Ice Punch. Alright, not a bad combo punch. We can handle that. Thunder Punch is also fine. Okay, we got through the hard fight without anything. We're in Cyanwood City, right about in the 5th gym right now. Okay, the team currently is Araki the Onyx, Pyrojack the Flareon, Lambu the Tentacool, Ethris the Graveler, and Absaris the Psyduck, and this guy's corpse. Well, that's because we're being hit by Thunder Punch off of a whopping 35 special. I think this run's looking better long term. Short term, it's a little sketchy. I'm not confident with our matchup into Chuck. This is what I was telling you yesterday, Appel. You weren't listening to me, bro. Flareon is him. Alright, let's put that guy on the spreadsheet. Shuckle. R.I.P. Shucky. He had him for 2 minutes. Possibly not even 2 minutes, actually. Genuinely could be a shorter amount of time than 2 minutes. I grabbed Kedem. Holy fuck. I'm so yawning. The options of the new team members. So Tentacruel is Sludge Bomb and gets Barrier. Should be good against Bruno if it doesn't get critical. Flareon has Shadow Ball and really high attack and special defense, so it's really good into Will. It should also be pretty good into Koga. There's some options for against those guys. And we have Apsaris, it would be good against Lance, but we're trying to replace Apsaris actually. And then Karen's a team effort, honestly. And if everybody's good against Karen. An ear horn? What do you want an ear horn for? Maybe you should buy one. They're fun to have. You know all the fun things you can do with one. Hidden Power Psychic. That's terrible. That's just terrible. Oh, we're getting smoked. Oh, that's a good start. Now, what do we do about this guy, huh? What's the play against this fine fellow? Can we just risk it? We could toss seismically. Come on down, Kedem. I forgot you have fucking Rock Slide like a degenerate. Like a stone cold lunatic. That's exact damage, bro. Oh my god, if Kedem had better IVs. It was a real Pokemon with like value. Big flinches out here. You gotta go for it, honestly. Oh, I hate this gym, dude. They give you literally no one good to fight this place, dude. You have no viable Pokemon. It's the absolute shittiest Pokemon you could ever conceive in your mind's eye. Boys, it might be the Golduck play after all. I don't know if I got it in me to be up till 12 o'clock to get that Lapras. I don't know if I got that dog in me. I'm a sleepy boy. Grab internet. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need Tentacruel, bro. I'll see you, Sylvester. I would very much disagree, Appel. I would say Lapras is probably the best Pokemon in the game, to be honest with you. Oh, gonna be with strength? No. It has like the same stat line as fucking Suicune, but like learns moves. You should have hit one with the Lapras. You know what I mean? It puts the ass in Lapras. Or whatever. You know what I'm going for, bro. I don't want to fight that guy. He's got a Primate. Let's actually not do that. I think I'm okay with that one. Fuck that guy, bro. Give me the medicine. Yeah, he's the best Pokemon in the game. It's one of two Pokemon that actually unironically learn Ice Beam. Like, naturally. It's that and Dugong, which is why I was so high on Dugong. You have to keep it as a seal for a very long time to get to that level, which is annoying. 36 is, like, reasonable for that Pokemon. Let's go, Quillfish! Actually a good one to save. We can just hidden power him. I was about to ask like how Quillfish, like what minimize even is for this creature, but like pufferfish do be like puffing up and getting small, so makes sense. Appel, there is a good chance you were the first person to type that sentence. How does that make you feel? Hey, it's Seal. Remember that guy? Seal from the hit game Seal? Where were you when Seal was sealed? Sealing the deal. Game is a nightmare. It's wild to me that they make you fight like a Poliwrath when like you have like no evolved Pokemon yet. Like you ain't got nobody to throw against that guy, bro. Yeah, it's like the carcinization. We're all gonna return to Crab. I wish we could have Seal. Thank you, Crystal version. Give us nothing. Alright, these we win. For sure. Possibly. Thank you, Hidden Power Psychic. Bro, I feel like Surf has to be better than whatever our hidden power is. against that primate. Surely. Dude, I actually think I gotta tap out and go to sleep, bro. Work fucking drained me today. Not in the fun way either. Get it? Get it? Now my ass is tired. I even had a cup of coffee. Y'all watch me drink it. It's right here. This ain't helping. Ha 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 ha. Not yet, Appel. Hang on. Whoa, whoa, slow your roll. My man said get the hell out of here. Go to bed. My man said get the fuck out of here. That's crazy. Pyrojack lives these, right? You don't know, maybe I'm getting a second wind right now. Ow. God, I love Flareon, dude. I think Flareon is the guy to beat. Like, Flareon is definitely a key boy to have on the squad. He's giving me a lot of dopamine. The dopamine's coming in. Effie, what the fuck? Yo, my cat farted and it smells like someone fucking died. Holy shit. Why do you have 6 tentacles? Oh, I have PP for this. Wait, I do, we're chilling. Thank you, HP Psychic. This gotta be a good run, bro. I'm believing in Lamu here. Yeah, this is the Flareon safe space. We all love Flareon here. What a Shuckle profile picture I see right there? Yes, sir. Oh, don't let that guy know. Don't let the guy know what happened to Shucky. Or supposed to she shit herself. My god. Effie. What are they feeding you? Whoever's in charge of your diet is a fool. Rapid Spin Gaming. Yeah, I can use like other moves now. I forgot I can do that. Thank you, Staryu, my good buddy, for not actually clicking a dumb move like recover 35 times. Yo, I like actually unironically might have to restart this run. Because I did that, accidentally did that rematch battle. And like, I think that XP from that is actually going to matter. Like, we broke the rules. I think is genuinely going to make a big difference for us. Maybe. Well, let's go see if we can take on Gyarados. See what happens with him. I I care, Appel. There's no point in having a self-imposed challenge if you start bending the rules willy-nilly. It could. And 500 XP is the difference between you evolving into a tentacle and not. What's with the attitude tonight, Appel? Like a mime? What do you mean a mime? Hey, Pell, you gotta get out of that box, brother. You gotta get out of that glass box. I'm telling you. You don't belong in there. You're better than that. What is our play here, boys? And we gotta throw some rocks with Ethris off the rip. I think that's our best bet here. Gotta take this guy out now. Jesus Christ. That's too early. That's well past your bedtime, Appel. Okay, Ethris. Big damage. He's locked in the Thrash. Easiest red Gyarados of my life. Wait. Wait. That's the easiest get red Gyarados of my life, bro. Thank God he didn't use like a real move. Hey, what's up, Logan? How you doing, bud? Nah, we don't need saves here. We just go in and click the funny buttons. Yeah, you're Lance, bro. You don't quite need the XP share yet. I'm actually kind of waking up now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually think I did on our I can get my second win. Hey, Joe. Happens to the best of us, bro. Nah, Logan. We're doing a Nuzlocke where we can only catch the first Pokemon on each route. And we caught a Execute already on that route, so we can't get the red Gyarados. Plus, we also already have a Magikarp, so we're not allowed to. Alright. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom. A swig of water. So, I don't know. Go do your taxes or something in the meantime. I'll be right back. Oh. We're back, boys. What the fuck were we doing? All right, we're over here now. I forgot like how to play the game. $10. Lance, you can't just kill a guy like that, bro. That's kind of crazy. Lance is literally out here ending careers. What a psycho. He's crazy. I really, really wish we had a good Pokemon that actually fight Primate. Ghastly would make my life so much easier, bro. Ghastly's high-key so important. I high-key gotta switch. Low-key? High-key. There's a key somewhere. There's some keys. What are you doing up there? Or like, just don't use the move I'm weak to, that's fine. I won't question you, Mr. Team Rocket Grunt. You know better than I. I think they were there beforehand. I legit think the only like changes they made were Ice Cave to actually be icy. And like Professor Elm's little fucking PC desk. Maybe they were Persians before. I actually don't remember. There definitely was statues. We're gonna wait. We're not in a rush to grab the XP share. We'll get it. We don't even have Fly. We don't get that till we beat Chuck. Which is rather annoying, but what can you do, right? I'll give me to level 30 already. There is one guy to fight in that gym still, which is a little annoying, but it'll be fine. There's really not an item in that corner? Damn, bro, that looked like there definitely should be something. Oh, in here. Oh. There ain't shit. We could get Sludge Bomb in here, which is kind of one of our best options for Tentacruel. Honestly, probably does more damage in Psychic than HP Psychic, I should say. Gee, I wonder who we switched to here. Wow, who could be the play? Sorry, Magnemite. Better luck next time, kid. I have to throw Rocky against that Primate and see what happens, bro. I will probably have to wait on the Suicune. It's definitely after Goldenrod. Because you don't get to clear a bell until like you beat the Goldenrod takeover. Suicune sounds like a bitch to catch is my issue though. But like we don't really have an encounter for Ekritik. So it might be the play. The Guard Special. I love using Guard Special. the Hyper Potion. Some other bullshit. Wait, we take that. It's the best item in the game. I don't know if that's worth it though, because I'd rather Master Ball the Snorlax and Kanto. Because that Snorlax is crazy. That's a very good Pokemon. And that thing is almost impossible to catch. And we have a better chance of catching the Suicune naturally than we do the Snorlax. Because of rest stuff. The Gnat himself. Coming out the woodwork. Wow, we didn't even one-shot it. That's so sad. So I feel like we have a weak hidden power. I guess we are also a tentacle. We're not exactly the big sweeper guy that we want to be. You know what I mean? This tells me they're about the same. It has Roar? Wait, how does that fight work then? Does it just like go back to being a roaming Pokemon? Yeah, because Roar just ends the fight. We surf here every time, bro. Big surfs. Man, stop yapping at me, bro. I got shit to do in here. I do want to get the XP share and just slap it on our Golduck for a bit, though. The thing is, like, Lapras, like, doesn't need the investment that Golduck does. Because Golduck's going to need a bunch of, like, vitamins in order to get the one-shot threshold. Well, we don't actually need all that on our dear Lapras. It is a big difference, honestly. Now, honestly, we might not even need all them. How strong was that? Like a base 40 fucking power? Like, what was that hidden power? That's a reset. We can't actually fucking fight a... I think that's a reset, honestly. Dude, like, Tentacle just sucks until it evolves, bro. What's the problem with these fucking Pokemon? Like, you just gotta drag a shitter to, like, level, like, the end of the game, pretty much. Do any of you guys do any... What is gold Does Goldeen do anything this generation? That's how you know we're asking bad questions out here. Can Goldeen salvage this? Sea King is 33, so no. Out of the evolution range. We're probably not getting Fearow. Well, Fearow doesn't have moves. It has Peck. Yep, that's a reset, boys. Sick. Oh my god, dude, Johto has no good Pokemon, bro. It's actually so crazy. I actually, like, might have to time travel. Like, just to, like, morning. Because this shit is, like, unplayable with just the nighttime encounter table, bro. You got access to nobody. If we could get a Sentret, dude, we could get fucking all kinds of people. We can get a Pidgey. Get a Hoppip, bro. What about Hoppip? You know that guy? Jumpluff's like a Pokemon, I think. Jumpluff could do things. But the thing has no attacks. Jumpluff doesn't have any attacks. What an interesting Pokemon. What is this creature? Brother, you have fucking Tackle. He actually doesn't have an attack. Yeah, he's an early sleep powder, though. That's pretty good. Going through the routes right now and see like who's even available at night versus day. Yeah, dude, like this isn't even remotely fucking in the same stratosphere. You miss it, we can get like dude, Nidorina, Fanfy, like Skarmory, Jinx, all of the Pokemon in the game are back on the table if we do night. Snubble, Granbull. He's good. He does a lot of damage. The Nidos. Growl. We can't get Psyduck, which is concerning, but that is the one deep concern that I would have. But I think the Nidos could do that, though. We get Arcanine, dude. Arcanine doesn't do anything for us, but I don't know what you mean by time skip plus reset. I mean, like, just not, we're like, do nothing is definitely not a play because we don't have Pokemon. Like, we're not beating Chuck. Everybody we have is weak to Poliwrath, so we're just cooked, like, regardless of what we do. See, 37 is... You got a Pidgeotto, bro. We lose out on Miltank and Tauros, by the way, in Crystal. I'm gonna be aware of that one. We're missing out on Tauros action. He's gone from the list. Like, holy fuck, this encounter table is awful. Who designed this? Yeah, no Miltank, no Tauros, no Nidos, no nothing, no Skarmory. We can get, like... So, like, we could go get a Starmie right now, but what does that do for us? Does that actually do anything for us if we go get Starmie right now? I'm not entirely sure. It could be salvageable with a Starmie, bro. Maybe we pull Starmie somewhere. Do we have a valid encounter for Starmie somewhere, though? That's the question. That's the big ticket question right here. We might be back on. Let's see, Route 42. Let's see, who can we... Oh, we could straight up catch a fucking Fearow out there. Nope. I do actually have a Water Stone. Surprisingly. I like don't hate the idea of getting a Farfetch'd to be so for real with you. I kind of like sort of like that idea. He learns Iron Tail. You get Steel Wing too. Um, 44. Again, like, the problem is, like, you still don't have Pokemon available most of these fucking routes. We don't even got U-turn yet. I think we can get one in Cyanwood, right? Let me check the spreadsheet. Not Cyanwood. Cherry Grove. Alright. We might have an out. There is potentiality of an out. We could salvage the run. Possibly. Maybe. I don't think we have enough experience. We can certainly try, though. But, like, even if we do that, how do we beat Chuck, bro? That's the million-dollar question here. How do we defeat that guy? We don't even have a Golduck yet. Who else is there that we could possibly snag? There's gotta be some play with Starmie. What's up, Francisco? Same as before, except our Tentacool is now deceased. So, we're in dire straits. He could set up Harden against the fucking... Is that even a legitimate thing to do with my life? That feels really troll. I kind of hate the sound of that, but fuck, bro. We might have to. Save us, Starmie. I'm using the repel, I can't even be asked. I genuinely feel like delaying the Dark Cave encounter is a play too. And try to get a Wobbuffet. Because like Wobbuffet probably goes crazy against that guy, honestly. Okay, I haven't got the fucking tree. Yeah, I don't... Reflect is, like, temporary, though. You don't need Reflect. Now, if this was Gen 1 where my boy could be running fucking Reflect, it'd be sitting pretty, but we're playing the horrible generation. The bad people. We're gonna be here literally forever if I don't do this. Wobbuffet is a Pokemon for crazy people, dude. I don't know why I think it has like such a very specifically optimized moveset for like one role in life. Oh my god. There it is. Well, that's really enjoyable, actually. I'm really happy. Hey, at least we know he learns it. That's something. I don't know how we catch this guy without me fucking going crazy. Oh, just like that, actually. That wasn't hard at all. It could be the Caribbean. Alright, we're back in the game. It's winnable again. It was so over, now we're so back. One level from retirement, too, by the way. He was so close. So sad. RIP that guy. Hey, that guy's dead. So it's back into being valid now. The XP is gone. You missed your window of being a bitch, Appel. You goofed. We got Amelia Baba's boy, bro. He doesn't do anything else. Look at him go. I wish he like learned moves. I think that'd be really cool. He's gonna be a surf bot for the rest of the time, I think. I did not just mash through that, did I? There's no way I just mashed through that. We have like a TM for Harden, perhaps? Y'all got some of them, fucking anything? Fuck it, bro. I wish he could, man. If we could run, that could be winnable, Joe. But unfortunately, it's not winnable. It's losable. He's got recover, so like, should be like 20 uses of it too, by the way. Be ready to go to stall him out. So like maybe that'll be good for us. Maybe stall a chat our way to victory. Like God intended. I was thinking of a similar plan what we did last time where we just stacked Hardens against the Hitmontop. And just kind of just trucked our way through Bruno. Because I don't trust my man eating a cross drop even though he resists them. 85 defense though on Stormy, a little tankier than you would expect. I think he's gonna be tanky enough though. It may be a rain dance and click surf angle though, and pray. That might be an angle for us. We do like thunder or rain dance. Some shit like that, I don't even know. Is Lapras still available? Yeah, we can still get Lapras. We really don't have a choice with the cross chop though, there's not really a way of avoiding it. Let me see something real quick. Does Tentacruel resist rock? No, right? So what I don't understand is, like, the last run, why was he going for Cross Trap over Rock Slide? You would think they would go for the more damaging move, because he resists Cross Trap. So I don't know why the AI was deciding to go for that one. I didn't get the XP share, by the way. Isn't that crazy? Let's go fix that real quick. It's like 3 feet. Yeah, maybe setting up Rain Dance on Onyx and just praying with big surfs is our best bet, actually. Dude, fuck this game. Someone's gotta learn this TM, bro. I hate this generation so much. Johto is just designed to constantly annoy the player, bro, I'm telling you. Like, Johto is designed in a way to just put the most minor inconveniences on the player. To the point where, like, you sound like a crazy person if you complain about them. Because they're so minor. But bro, that shit builds up, I'm telling you. Alright, can we get this guy like 10 levels? We also get like... literally double our money. I don't know what we're using to play the fucking Machamp, bro. Or the Poliwrath. And we're just PP stalling him. Honestly. I think that's the play. Does he learn anything else? No. We don't learn shit. We're definitely not getting the fucking 50,000 we need for Thunder either. I don't know, man. It seems like such a janky way to get through this guy, dude. It's janky, but it seems like actually kind of doable, honestly. Just because Recover is such a powerful thing. That, like, I kind of believe it. It's fucking 2 steps, dude. At least give me a really long patch of grass. You know what I mean? Give me a really long patch of, like, water or grass where it feels, like, justifiable. The pop of Repel. Because this does not feel justifiable. I'm gonna find the guy with the fucking Nidos in here real quick. Riding your bike in the cave is, like, a crazy person thing, by the way. Like, how do you even do that, actually? Like... am I just a goat? That seems incredibly difficult. Thank you, Decarabia. Look at that XP too, bro. We're on the board. We're cooking. Let's go. Annoying and difficult move. So here's my other... actually, no, I was gonna say my other concern is, Claire, but if we get the Lapras, we'll be fine. The XP situation just seems a little fucked, to be honest, though. That's my biggest concern, actually. I don't know if we have the XP to get Decabria fucking 20 levels. Pyrojack, like, almost 20. I actually don't think we have the XP to go around. Because I don't think the Caribbean is going to even be close to 30. I don't think we can win this. Be so real with you. What else does Lapras learn? So Lapras gets Thunder. Which, like, is a move. Lapras could maybe be the GOAT for us. There's only one way to find that out. No, also, I am so slouched. Like, off the camera, I think. I think it's a little more usable than you would think, actually. Because, like, it's good into some of the fucking... So the nice thing is you pop Rain Dance and hit Thunder, it bypasses the accuracy check to deal with the Crobat for Koga, which is kind of nice. I just feel like the XP situation's so fucked up for us, is my issue. Who are the good Bruno answers, bro? Yeah, it's not gonna help against, Slowbro. Ice Beam's not gonna help when Crobat minimizes 45 times. It's also not going to help against that Gyarados. Maybe we can be fine. I don't know, dude. Protein can go into Pyro Jack for sure. I also feel financially we're in a very precarious position. Need more money. All the money, actually. I fought this asshole. This is assuming we can even beat Chuck with Caribbean. We're putting a lot of fucking, oh, shit. Putting a lot of stock into 20 fucking uses of Recover. And a double resist. Putting the whole world is on my boy's shoulders right here. Well, that's not somebody I want to fight. It's very unfortunate, actually. You're such a dick for that, bro. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. Sweet Sense Sleep Out is fucked up to do to somebody. That would get you jumped on the schoolyard. I'm just saying, bro. It's the Loco Tail. Thanks, bud. I don't know which guy's got the Murkrows. I never remember who has the Murkrows. Oh, that item's actually kind of useful. Put some items on random people, clear some spots. I think XP is going to be tight. I think the good news is we probably don't need Lapras all the way to level cap for Lance like we do with the other guys, because Lapras has like legitimate stats. So we use the rare candies elsewhere. Maybe. Potentially. Hopefully. Did you shine so much cooler? Hopefully we'll see one. That'd be really cool. I'd love to see a Gen 2 shiny. Save us the Caribbean. Dude, there's no way we have enough experience. There's no shot he's getting enough. We need 8 levels still, bro. We got like 3 trainers. I think we're cooked. Come on now, bro. We got this guy, the double battle. Bro. We don't have enough experience. I think we gotta reset, dude. Like, genuinely. We actually and unironically don't have enough experience to go around. Because like if we somehow get DeCabria at 30. We're still also presented with the issue of who is dealing with fucking what's his face? The Dugong guy. So Lapras is not going to help against that guy. We would need the Thunder TM, which is like prohibitively expensive. I really feel like we need Nidoqueen, bro. Or like anybody with Thunder Punch. Can't get Primeape though. Primeape was removed in this generation. Or this game, rather. Furret could do it, bro. Furret could be good, maybe. Gramble would actually be pretty solid for it. Golduck doesn't learn Thunder Punch. What is Dugong weak to? It'd just be Rock. The problem is we can't use Rock. I'll just get exploded. Electric fighting. think a fighting Pokemon would be really good this generation. But like, there's no fighting Pokemon. We'd be running around with a Machoke at the max. I feel like it's not gonna cut it. I guess if somebody got it for coverage, that might be okay, but I don't think anyone gets shit for coverage. Gen 2. Yeah, Manga's guy we would want, bro. Like Pokemon Crystal? What do you like about Crystal? Tell me more. I want to hear your insight. Bro, Machoke might be the play, honestly. Like, genuinely. We could get that traded Machop, too. We missed out on the Eevee, though, was the problem. That's a big issue. Doesn't do anything in the Elite. Well... he is slow as fuck. I don't know if he's a good Pokemon, dude. I don't think Machoke helps us in the long term. We use a Machop for the short term, though. That could be pretty decent, I think. Karate Chop the Dugongs. He takes so much damage from Headbutt is the problem, though. Man, they give you no options in this game, bro. It's crazy. A low kick. Yo, Sudowoodo, unironically, though. I don't hate the Sudowoodo play. He can take an Aurora Beam. He has some low kicks, a Rock Slide even. Now you give me some stab Rock Slide. What's his crystal version? Loss. I think the Sudowoodo is an angle, dude. I don't hate that idea. But I think this run is well and truly cooked. Ooh, when does Lapras get Perish Song? Because honestly, bro, that might be the fucking answer. 29. Okay, hold up. Wait, we're back in business then. We have to put everything in this fucking Lapras bag, dude. A very, very important being. Ultra Ball Gaming, let's go. My man starts hitting some Perish songs, like, alright, now we're cooking. Let's put Rocky up front. I think this is Murkrow, man. The Murkrow plan. I got the passwords. Put them in. Did I not grab the passwords? Yeah, we're trying to get the red on this one. I beat a hardcore Nuzlocke of gold and silver. I stopped at the Elite Four, though, after beating the land. So this time I'm trying to beat red. And I'm not sure how it's looking so far. Eradicate tail? The other guy gave me Slowpoke tail, bro. Let me move on in my life. Let me in! I'm going the wrong way in some capacity. We're fine. We're chilling. Hell yeah, let me in, bro. What's up, cuz? The good news is fight. If we saw 5 dynamic punches, we could just perish song the fucking guy. Dude, I haven't heard that song since I was a child when this game came out. I'm excited to hear it again. Alright, good call, Rock. Gonna split the Caribbean, though. Good match for us, Rock. Nice miss. Get at it, Rock. This is the best Pokemon of the game. Gotta love Onix, dude. The matchup fish Pokemon. $445. Even with the split, that's not bad at all. I actually like Rage on this guy. I think that could be value. I don't know who we're setting Rage up on, but like... somebody. Because if there's anybody that sit there building up Rage stacks, it's him. Jam the Pokemon we would want to do that against is like Primate. Later, Buckaroo. See you next time there, Chief. Ale Giovanni, she says. We might have to perish fucking song our way to victory, dude. That feels so degenerate, honestly. Lapras is a necessity. A necessary evil. Can he learn Detect? If the boy can learn Detect, this is actually the best Pokemon ever created. Only Protect, no Detect. We could Perish Song Whirlpool, which, like, is the work of a fucking lunatic. I think I'd rather just, like, attack the guy, to be honest. No, we can actually catch one of these electrodes. Which could be useful, maybe. A fucking glue. Flinch, 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 flinch. The concept of busting that out just feels like we're fucking up somewhere along the line, you know what I mean? Like the run is falling apart if that's what we have to do. Okay, Big Peck. Not to be confused with the move. Big Pecks. Big Quick Attack. We love Pyrojack in this household. That's our goat right there, doing goat shit. Alright, Decarabia is not getting to the level that we need. I hate to say it. Hey, the mental chip. That's how you win. So you win the best of 3 series. I think I would like an electrode. I think that could be valuable for us. Like, right now. Because I can just, like, throw it at that primate. I'll just send out there, click explosion, and be like, okay, now we're moving on. Good. We'll go for one more. Alright, good. I'm a believer right here. Bring the boy bring him into the fold. We'll even use an ultra. Yeah, that's too expensive though. It's like $100,000. It's also like electrode, so it still kind of sucks. Alright, cool, we got the electrode. Potentially big. That can be Bow. I choose to just assume that it has explosion, and that will be good for us. That is how I cope. That is my coping mechanism currently. Sometimes you just need a good coping mechanism to survive. We do gotta kill all these guys in here. We don't have a choice for this matter. So... yeah, it's a demonic demon. All the guys were the names in this run are after like demons from the Shin Megami Tensei games, which are named after like various mythological things from various different like mythologies and areas of the world. There's basic shit like pixies and fairies and all the way up to like fucking Baal and Odin. Or even the craziest one where you fight Yahweh at the end of the game. Like the actual like Christian god. I think it's the only game I've ever seen that you do that shit. Alright, rocket hideout. That's a wrap right there. Nah, I have dig, so I can just dig my way out, thank God. They're mostly all big sacrifice demons. There's always a big sacrifice going on. God, get me out of here, bro. I hate this place. This place is truly a nightmare. I don't think we can go into that gym until we have Lapras, dude. What's up, Richie? How you doing, bud? How's your night going? There's a few guys up there we can battle now, which I don't want to do. They will beat our ass. What else can we do currently? Maybe we probably need Lapras too for yeah, we just don't have the experience right now. I don't think we can beat Chuck, bro. There's just not enough experience to go around for the team. As much as we want to. Because we have like... There's like 6 guys in Union Cave. And then like... I don't know. Let's go fight Chuck. See what happens. I think we're fucked, but perhaps there's something different in the cards for us. Yeah, it could be ahead. See, I think Poliwrath outspeeds. It might come down to IVs and the badge boost, though. I think I have an angle in mind, potentially, for Chuck. A little devious bit of an angle, but it is an angle nonetheless. What the fuck does Pixie have? Oh, I think I just gave him some junk. Yeah, the Leaf Stone. Alright, we put Pixie away. He's only got self-destruct, dude. That sucks, actually. Alright, we have Bale. We might have to bust out this slime angle, dude. It'll be slime time. Let's get over there first before we start fucking around. I have the vision in mind. It's in my mind's eye. It might not be doable, but... I'm gonna pray the AI is very bad for Chuck. I don't think it is, but... maybe he won't do the move I don't want him to do. We can't really throw Starmie at the private because he's got Fury Swipes, which will do quite a bit. He also has Karate Chop, which is the big issue. The very big issue, some might say. Oh, I just didn't fight this guy? Okay. Wait, we're back. Oh, do you know why that is, Appel? You don't find Miss Magius until fucking the end of the game in Mount Silver, the place you fight Red. You need 16 badges before you find Miss Magius. Isn't that crazy? Let me through those, bro. I don't even care anymore. No. There's more people to fight, apparently. More people to kill. No, I won't speed up. We're just speeding up our demise. Miss Magius would go crazy, because you look at Miss Drevis' moveset, it learns everything we would ever want in our life. Genuinely would be cracked for our purposes. My man's got Perish Song, Pain Split, all kinds of shit, Curse. Like, I would love to have that thing right now. Alright, another level for Decarabia. Good, good. Just a Sea King, we don't care. Jack wins these. Jack's a winner. This is gonna be so fucked, bro. Give me my quick claw back, Ethris. I'll put Ethris away for now. We're gonna grab Slime. We're going for it, dude. The lowest % chance play of all time. The desperation. Getting Wobbuffet's hard though, because that's our Dark Cave encounter, so like we would have to like not go in Dark Cave, which we kind of have to in order to like actually get like a Geodude generally. It almost feels like it's a necessity to go in there. Yeah, we have a Zubat. You got like one guy to fight before Lance. Whatever the fuck this guy's name is. Chuck. See, man, we needed the Executor, I feel like. Really is just like the best option to this guy. The man's name is Lung, by the way. How do you feel about the boy Lung? That's not who I wanted to see. acceptable damage, I'll say. We can take those, actually. I will gladly take that any day. Big turns. Big turns for Decarabia. Maybe there are indeed outs. I'm not walking back, bro. I ain't about that life. Alright, let's see the most fucked Chuck ever. The most fucked Chuck attempt you'll ever see in your life. Dude, he's got 85 defense. Isn't that crazy? You never see like a defensive powerhouse to me like that. Like, it's not like amazing, but like, you seem like he'd be like a 60 type of guy, you know? Like a frail boy. I think it's because that episode where he got chomped by Eradicate. You should kind of ruin his perception. Alright, let me see if Fury swipes here. Let me see if Fury swipes. And we stay in here. Huge. 5 time, 5 time, 5 time. Only 3? Okay. You gotta stay in. Gotta risk it. It's a rock angle, bro. Look at him. Dude, he could fuck this guy up right here. He could chunk him. We're not gonna do that, though. Let's go slime. RIP slime. This is fine. We go bail here. We trade. We go Decarabia here. Slow damage. 1 dynamic punch. We prepped for this. Decarabia, we prepared for this. The run is still on. We're still out here. It's still winnable. We're actually so back, it is crazy. I'm a liar? When did I lie? Name one time. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I can't fucking believe what Rocky just did. I'm in awe right now. Rage kind of is the best move in the game. Alright, it's fine. We lost 2 useless Pokemon. Bale did serve a purpose, I will say. Bale did give us a hookup for half of the Polyraph's HP. That is big. We can't look at it. We can't shy away from that one, you know? Gotta give it up for that. We got like 47 minutes to kill now. We can get our flyer finally. Thank God. Thank the Lord. I gotta have Ethos back out. Yeah, we have to have a crazy IV, honestly, dude. Because I didn't think he'd be taking that little. He's even just down like 5 levels. We're like pretty underleveled, honestly. We got the Tengu. You don't need Peck. Level cap's only going up a little bit now. Go to Mahogany real fast. Heal up. I gotta sell some shit. Grab Sludge Bomb. I don't think we can use Sludge Bomb on anybody anymore, unfortunately. That means we could just sell it. Get some cash flow. What? The shop doesn't show up till I beat the guy? I don't think so. I think Flareon's still the GOAT. Starmie's definitely a solid... He's a good hand, you know? Good guy to have on the team. I think we'll be okay. If not, I kind of... This run seems interesting, honestly. Even if, like, we lose, like things have shaken out into a very interesting place. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. Everything seems fucked, but in an interesting way. And make sure we have Great Balls ready to go for this fucking showdown with Lapras. So all of our junk. I don't care about Parl's heals, bro. Bitter berries are very good. And berries are also very good. No nugs. Definitely no ice heal. It's not even a real item, bro. Relax. I don't think we need Fury Cutter. But don't worry about Golduck. He's not real. He's off the team. Surely there's no world I use rollout ever, right? I can't imagine that's a thing. Did I fight that cop down here? I think I did. No? I didn't fight the cop. I guess I was scared of his Growlithe. Yeah, fuck you, Growlithe. $4.96 for a Growlithe is not bad at all, dude. Kinda love a traded Pokemon. Barely any money. Probably ain't got the cash flow, it seems. I don't think we ever did the Underground. You give that all over to Caribbean. We're gonna need 4 levels on this Lapras, dude. I don't even know how we're gonna do that one. I guess we could go fight the guys up north, but like, they're scary. I need Paris Song first. I'll be comfortable. There's a lot of guys that just have like 1 Pokemon. If I hit a funny little Paris Song against them, I'll feel much happier about life. I guess we should probably head on over to Union Cave. Still have like half an hour to kill, bro. What are we gonna do for half an hour? There's like nothing to do in the game, honestly. We're kind of like at an impasse, or at a wall, if you will. We do react content, dude. Is that the part of my life I'm at? We watch a funny YouTube video. I never fought Anthony. Hold up, bro. I'm gonna save that. Never mind. Anthony wants that fucking smoke. Alright, my bad, Anthony. I misjudged you, sir. Caught me lacking. Two. Later, Repel. I got more zip than him. Shit crazy. Where in Union Cave is this thing, dude? Like a good old map of the place? Dog, I feel like it's like low-key, like not the easiest thing in the world to find maps of some of the fucking dungeons in video games, dude. It's like surprisingly annoying. Where is the legend? Okay. The number 3. So we gotta take 2 over to there, cross over. He's down there. I understand. We already have all the encounters in here, so it's not a manip or anything to do this. We'll come back for this guy. Ooh. She thought she could get me, bro. Alright, I think I might time travel 30 minutes. I don't want to sit around for 30 minutes. What? Select down and B? Really? Is that real? Hold up. That doesn't sound real. Let's try this one out. Hey, look, it didn't work. Cool. Oh, it's Crystal. Select down and B, while holding select, release down and B, then press up and left. What? That was complicated. There's a password? What do you mean there's a password? Dude, get the fuck out of here. I'd rather just AFK for 30 minutes, bro. Watch a YouTube video. We got some funnies to watch. Got some funny YouTube videos to watch, bro. Hold up. Let's pull up the YouTubes real quick. This is where we're at in our lives. Hang on. Pause. You're literally gonna kill 30 minutes like this, dude. Oh, that is not really. I know what we can do. Hold up. Copy the transform. Paste the transform. What does that do? That didn't really work too well, to be honest with you, but hey. You know what? That'll suffice. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I've seen worse. I should probably also fix this on the other guy. That's definitely way too big. Don't worry, you vertical boys. I got you too. There's gotta be a better way to resize this, man. Oh my god, where'd it go? Oh my god. Why isn't... Hold up. Now OBS is pissing me off. Fucked up how my stream setup for my vertical, man. Stream is hard, bro. Don't get into this hobby. It's not worth. Where'd that shit go? Reset the transform. There we go. That'll work. Oh, what do we got to watch, bros? Anything good? Any entertainment? Let's watch some shit about card games, dude. Oh, I like this girl, Kyra. She talks about Pokemon scalpers. I'm gonna watch one of her videos. I need to find something about fucking shitting on the scalpers, though, dude. I love some anti-scalper videos. Pokemon vendors are wild. Let's watch this one.
Are you too rich?
I should mute the video game. Hold up.
All you have is absolute gas in your Pokemon collection. You want to be a broke ass.
There we go.
But you don't know how to do it. Well, I'm here to change your whole life with a mere $4,000 course. For a mere
$4,000? Hold up.
I can help you take that expensive collection and trade it in for some of the broken.
I'm judging the
cards
play.
on the
There's Care Bears in the back. Hold up. They still make those? So look at that Hisui Growlithe, dude. How do we feel about the Hisui Growlithe, bro? I don't think I'm a Hisui Growlithe type of guy. I don't think I'm a enjoyer, I must say. Like, I like Arcanine, but something about Growlithe doesn't do it for me, you know what I mean? It's just not the Pokemon I'm looking for in life.
Investments into trash. Check out my website for the opportunity.
What is
Where's this
going
part?
on, you broke ass Timmies? Welcome back to the channel. This is Strawberry Pokemon. My name is Kira. And today we are make money right now. Bad thing.
Where's
There's
the
nothing
question?
inherently
Get to
wrong
the
with,
part,
like,
bro.
Selling Pokemon cards or being a Pokemon vendor at a card show, running a shop that sells Pokemon cards. Like, there's nothing inherently bad about those things, but there's definitely some goofy ways.
I feel like, dude, I don't know, bro, because I kind of want to get into a TCG, but I feel like I'm inherently mistrusting of most people. So, like, I feel like I can never actually, like, buy cards off of anybody, dude. I always feel like they're trying to get, like, an upper hand on me in some way, you know what I mean? They're trying to scam me in some fashion. And I'm not really down with that, bro.
Ways to make money floating around in the Pokemon hobby. First, we had like the consultation calls, right, from the PokeTube investor bros. Then you've got like,
All right, I need more simulation actually. We got Watch Mojo, bro. What we got on Watch Mojo? The biggest lies ever told by disgraced celebs. Dude, you know Hulk Hogan's on there somewhere, bro. You know some heinous shit that man said. Got some video game stuff? Is there a Watch Mojo Gaming? What we got, dude? Boost your mood? The top 10, 12 years. 12? Let's see aged amazingly well. Because I'm old. I aged amazingly well. So let's learn about Watch Mojo's take on the top 10 games that aged well. Because I don't believe in them.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down
Our boy
our
Ricky,
video
dude.
games whose
We like
gameplay,
Ricky here.
Graphics and overall quality hold up to date.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you
This game did not age well. This game actually ruined video games.
Mega Man X.
Yeah, no, that game is so clean. This game's crisp. I just sold my copy of this game actually recently. This game is so fucking good though, dude.
The Mega Man franchise in general tends to be pretty ageless.
Only
The
30
first
though?
entry in the Mega Man X series is the gold standard. Super Nintendo games
The only thing I will say that maybe did not age well is like if you play this on Super Nintendo, you kind of got to do a little bit of a claw grip. But if you play like the remake, or not the remakes, like the ports, like the collections and everything, you can rebind the controls and do it on like shoot on this like
have a
fucking
timeless 16-bit look
shoulder
that's just
button.
So clean. The side-scrolling gameplay is endlessly entertaining, putting X against 8 Maverick bosses.
Dude, where are your powers,
you
bro?
can tackle in any order. The
Powerless
story is
Flame
simplistic,
Mammoth?
but conveyed wonderfully. Plus, every single
Getting
music
Body of
track
a
in the game
Vial?
is an absolute banger. Whether you're new to the
Why is this so like high def? It's gotta be one of the
Bomber or
remasters.
playing it for the dozenth time,
My go right there, Armored Armadillo.
Mega Man X is a game that still hits like
Purple
an Xbox
Armadillo.
shot today.
This boss is such a crazy difficulty spike, dude. Which like you kind of want in your video game.
BioShock.
No. This game wasn't. This game barely aged well when it came out. And once you realize the wrench is the best weapon in the game, it's kind of like unplayable, honestly. I beat this shit on the highest difficulty too.
Would you kindly listen to us extol this game's virtues?
Ah, would you kindly? I got that reference, bro. I know what they meant by that one, dude.
Despite being released in the mid-2000s, BioShock still looks incredible. Set in the underwater city of Rapture, the game is dripping, sometimes literally, with atmosphere and inventiveness.
Ew.
The combat has a great mix of weapons and
I feel like dripping is one of those words that go in the category of like being disgusting to even like talk about and like say. You know what I mean?
empowered superpowers. The morality system isn't complex, but it still lends plenty of replayability. And of course,
it really doesn't, bro. Like,
the story and themes of BioShock remain timely and excellently written. Rapture may
I do have trauma from this game, I will say. This was like when I actually cared about achievements. I tried getting all the achievements in this game. There was one I missed. I had everything else. I beat the game the hardest difficulty, all that shit. I didn't get all the audio logs. I missed one in this section when like you got to talk to Andrew Ryan and like you leave. Like it's skippable. I missed like the one fucking skippable audio log in the game.
may not live up to its name for its residents.
And then I never care about achievements in video games again, bro.
Even today.
I've got a family. I need to get
This game did not age well though.
Number 28, Burnout 3, Takedown.
Yeah, no, this game's still like amazing. Like this is like the best racing game they've ever made. I can't think of one that's better than this, honestly. Burnout is so good. How about that soundtrack though? Like, I don't know what we're playing right there. What was that?
Not only with crisp visuals, but also its incredible.
That was not Girlfriend. I guess
The
Girlfriend was in
on aggressive and highly
in
destructive
Paradise
titles
City?
is as entertaining now as it was upon release. The cinematic slowdowns heighten every
Game's
crazy
so
crash
clean,
to an
though.
epic level of spectacle.
Dude, they need to make more like
The
arcade
variety of
racers like
modes
this.
and soundtrack that's a time
It's just how I play Mario Kart. I don't need to stop
era
pausing.
help make Burnout 3 take down a racing game that's difficult to burn out on.
I don't play the music.
Yeah, but no one but a cop could get within a mile of that place.
Dude, this game controls like shit, bro. I don't know. Like, I really like Vice City, but this game controls like ass. And like, they did update the controls in the PC port. Like, I remember I played the PC port. You can kind of free aim, but it's so fucked up and sensitive that like, it's still almost unplayable.
Many of the early GTA games hold up
It was
surprisingly
very,
well,
very
and
difficult.
None of them more so than Vice City. Set during the 1980s, the game perfectly immerses the player
Oh my god, look at how high def he looks. What the fuck? Bro, he looks like a Grim Fandango character. What a pull, by the way.
in the time and the Miami.
Why he
Vice
look
setting.
like that?
Its story takes cues from some of the greatest gangster movies ever made
This is not what the game looks. Is this the report? This is a
and
remaster.
features an all
This shit look weird. It looks like it didn't like load all the way.
star vocal cast, including the likes of Ray Liotta and Burt Reynolds. And sure, the graphics aren't exactly great by today's standards, but Vice City remains a solid open world game.
I don't
Given
like
that it
how this
also helped
looks.
pave the way for the genre's modern
This is
game.
not my Vice
The one
City.
that helped me set up this
Bro,
deal well
is this that fucking remake?
away from Vice
This looks like shit.
Okay?
Number 26, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater.
Fight like
Yeah, this game's crazy. I played this in like... I didn't play Snake Eater till like 2014, I want to say. Like, I didn't play Metal Gear at all till the controls were a little weird to get used to, but like, amazing game. I'm still pissed off because I only played this game one time and I was playing with a friend of mine. And like, we're playing, taking turns, we'll rotate, like, we switch off like each boss and everything. My friend, it was his turn for a boss and he was supposed to fight the end. Suddenly he didn't come over for a month.
warrior, Volgan.
And he got to skip his turn. And he was afraid, bro.
We're still in a dream, Snake Eater, and we don't want to wake up. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater takes the cinematic presentation and gripping labyrinthine story this franchise is known for to new heights. Often regarded as a high point for the series, Snake Eater takes the stealth action gameplay back to the Cold War and introduces improved combat and survival elements. Although its visuals are somewhat dated, if you really want the story and
They're not
better
dated
graphics,
though. Like the
there's
game
always
still looks
the upfront
phenomenal,
remake.
bro.
Personally, the original still gives us a thrill.
You are
Like, I don't know, man.
patriot.
Kojima was on his shit for those
Ratchet and
games.
Clank, up your arsenal.
And yet, you deny
What's with the hot robot? Is this visible in the other stream? Yeah, bro. What's with that? What are we doing here? Like, I don't know, bro. That's a choice.
You choose to bow and scrape before the stresses.
While there is much debate on which of the early Ratchet and Clank games
I can't say like anything about
is
oh
best,
shit. Whoops.
our pick goes to the third game, Up Your Arsenal. The platform
I never actually like played any. I have played one of them. It was like fine. I think I played like the weakest one in the series. I don't remember which one it was, but this was like the game I was really upset I didn't have a PS2 back in the day as a kid. Because the commercials, bro. The commercials for these games had heat. It was like the ones where they're trying out different guns and shit and like like in real life and everything, and like it made me want to play them.
Emphasized as much, and the shooting mechanics are among the most. It also introduced multiplayer.
Yeah, no, I can't really comment on this game, bro.
Even more. Number 24, Batman: Arkham Asylum.
Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
Nah, this game sucks ass, dude. I'm sorry. Arkham Combat ruined like the last 20 years of video games.
Chance to surrender.
You buy a modern game that's still going to play exactly like this.
Asylum tells an immersive original story of the Dark Knight trapped in
I can't, bro. I'm sorry.
Number 23, Uncharted 2.
I never played Uncharted.
Number 22.
No, Gears sucks, bro. I'm sorry. I was an Xbox guy, but this game is bad. Like Gears 2, like co-op with the boys is like the only way to play it, but like it's not, you're missing out on nothing. It also has like this, Gears was kind of a weird series because it was very like machismo, very dude bro-y with like a really weirdly emotionally like touching story with like Dom and like his wife and shit. Like I don't know.
Gears of War.
Weirdly had depth. For like a dude bro game.
You're getting a lot of trouble for doing this.
Number 21.
Only at 21, dude. Super Metroid is like one of the best games of all time. I didn't play this shit till I was like fucking 27, dude. Like, I didn't play this till fucking like, bro, like 2017 or something like that. Like, this game is insane.
Super Metroid.
This is genuinely like one of the best games of all time.
One of the definitive examples.
So I have to say, I hate the Metroidvania game like name because like, why we letting Castlevania ride Metroid's coattails like that, bro? Like Super Metroid is on such another level compared to Symphony of the Night, and like I like Symphony of the Night, bro. Super Metroid is way above par.
Later, Super Metroid immerses the player in a two-dimensional sci-fi epic.
Dude, this game is so good.
Is both a wonderful and
it's so smooth.
As unlocking each new area brings with it new weapons and
oh my god, 20? What's better than this?
The 16-bit graphics are gorgeous. The combat is fun. The bosses are
no, fuck off.
And the music is iconic. Even after all these years, there may still be new secrets to uncover, or at least new records to beat for speedrunning.
Dude, the powers feel so nice. It's such a good game. You can't put any classic point and click on a game like a list like this, dude. I played this shit as a kid. Like, this whole genre did not age well. For one simple reason. Them puzzles in these games are fucked up, bro. They're literally like, you gotta be sitting there, then it's like, oh yeah, you need to go like and collect a fucking like a wrench, a screwdriver, and then like some pixie dust and a mushroom. And then suddenly like you can like fucking like access the next part. It's just the most nonsensical shit ever, bro. It is like you gotta click one tiny like this genre, like there'll be one tiny pixel on the screen that you gotta fucking click. It looks like nothing to continue the game. It's such a fucked up genre, dude.
Point and click adventure games tend to age.
We're saying that aged well? We sure about the Swim Watch Mojo? Do we want to rephrase that? I don't know about that one because aged amazingly well, mind you. That's what we're saying. It aged
pretty well overall,
hey,
since the overall gameplay has
maybe I don't know the lore. Maybe I don't remember, bro. This game's old. That's insane.
Following the adventures of hapless wannabe pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the
Oh
player
my
must
god, I was not ready for
dialogue and performing various
I was not ready for
actions.
that.
The retro pixelated
Bro, people were
levels-
dragging Resident Evil 5 for that shit in like
It's one of the
fucking 2005.
style. The biggest draw here is the story and characters. Number 19, Left 4 Dead.
No. The genre sucks ass. See, the problem is this genre got perfected with Warhammer Vermintide. The problem, you should not like shoot in the genre. This is a melee genre. That's what I realized playing Vermintide and then playing Darktide afterwards. This is not a shooty genre. Should be in the trenches swinging shoulder to shoulder with the boys. And like they kind of tried that in like Left 4 Dead, but the melee weapons were not it. The only good thing with the original Left 4 Dead 2 is grab and peels. Like realistically, why would you put this over Left 4 Dead 2? Other than the fact that this is a better cast.
The more recent games on our list, Left 4 Dead is a zombie survival game focused on teamwork. A group of 4 survivors must navigate the apocalypse by making their way from...
Well, does it even have a better cast, honestly, dude? I like Coach a lot. And then, like, that's really it. I just think people like the cast better because there's not Rochelle. Yeah, bro, we're killing time for Lapras, Joe. We're watching Watch Mojo until we get there. That's what we're doing in life. We got 15 minutes.
While avoiding hordes of zombies,
We beat Chuck, by the way. That shit was crazy. I can't believe we pulled that one off.
including mutated ones with special abilities.
Dude, this did not age well. I'm sorry, bro. I never fucked with Left 4 Dead. The only thing that aged well with like Left 4 Dead is like women cosplaying the witch. That's really it. That's the only thing they really gave us,
Over a decade
honestly.
later, but it's the core gameplay that has really kept players invested in Left 4 Dead and its sequel.
A third
Each
Joe has hit
cooperate
the
with your
tower.
teammates, as well as the
We need more
constant
Joes, bro.
keeps the experience thrilling every time you play. It's like being in a zombie movie. but
The
with
Council of the
risk of
Joes.
infection. Unlike its zombies, Left 4 Dead hasn't decayed one bit.
Am I crazy for not liking the genre, like this game? It's not the genres. I love Vermintide. I haven't played Darktide since it came out though, and like that game kind of sucked ass. I heard it's good now. I just like don't have like the fucking space in my hard drive to play Darktide.
Number 18, Tekken 3.
Dude, I love Tekken 3, bro. Dude, I don't know if I can say it aged well. I fuck with this mode heavy too. I play this all the time as a kid. Tekken 3 was
Tekken 3
clean
was
though.
graphically
Bro, we had like GameWorks arcade in my city when I was a kid. They had like a 3D version of this fucking game where like it was like a you had to sit there and like throw like hands for your character to like do punches and shit. It didn't work too well. I think I saw a kid die one time because he like tried to do like the backflip bicycle kick that Law does. Like where he just does a fucking backflip and kicks in the air. And like he just like landed on his neck. I didn't see what happened because like I wanted to go play Time Crisis, but like I don't know if that kid made it, bro. That game may have well ended a life.
impressive for a PS1 game. But while it may
I'm just saying, like that wouldn't happen to a King player.
not hold a candle to visuals of modern installments in the franchise, it's still a very solid fighter. The third entry in the franchise truly took things into the third
Dude, this
dimension,
level was
with
clean.
fighters able to move in more
I remember
directions
this
than
shit,
left
bro.
and right, and up or
I played King and Hwang. Oh, bro. I kind of want to play this now, bro.
The variety of fighters is remarkable.
Fucking
and they all
gone.
feel distinct from one another.
Yo, the ball mode.
Bear or a dinosaur with boxing
Dude. This game had funny modes, bro. It's the problem with fighting games. They ain't got the fun modes these days.
gloves takes some getting used to, but these unconventional combatants really add to the
Like, I think if you want, like, a fighting game to have, like, staying power with the normies and shit, like, actually feel like they got their money's worth, you need to combine the bullshit modes from this game with, like, the story mode of, like, Mortal Kombat Deception.
experience.
And the Crypt. I'm telling you, bro, that's the formula.
Number
The Crypt went crazy, bro. There's a reason the normies gravitate towards MK over anything else.
17, Half-Life 2.
Yeah, no, it did. This is also really weird to play just because like so much like sound effects are just normal because of the Source engine. Like so much of this is just so fucking like normal, the gamers, without even playing the game.
A much beloved FPS, Half-Life 2 was such
This section sucks ass, so I hate this part.
and a half after its release, it remains the standard by which comparable games are judged. Its physics engine allowed for new levels of interactivity with the environment through the awesome
The physics do kind of like the fucking grab gun does kind of hit still too, honestly, bro.
gravity gun.
Like I don't want to glaze this game because like it's so normal, but like this shit kind of fun, bro. Even though people are like, yeah, bro, it's Gmod.
It immerses players.
It's weird because it's like so much of shit is influenced about this. I can't imagine playing like this now without ever playing Half-Life 2. It's like watching The Matrix for the first time in like 2026. Like, how does that even hit? Because like everything was fucking based on that shit by now.
Narrative by omitting cutscenes and keeping you in the action. It's just an all-around excellent gaming experience. While it might not seem revolutionary today, that's only because every other FPS has since taken
I gotta say though, I didn't ever understand why people waifud Alex so hard. I never got the appeal.
cues from Half-Life 2.
She was cool.
When Half-Life 3 comes out,
She seemed more like a homie to me, honestly, bro. Dude, the swipe sound effect goes crazy.
Number 16, Chrono Trigger.
I can't say anything about this. You can't even like if you ever say a bad thing about Chrono Trigger, you will get jumped. The people will not like it, bro. I like Chrono Trigger. I think the game's amazing, but I think it's funny that you can't criticize this game.
Chrono Trigger
The music goes crazy. The battle system's crazy. This game's just so fucking good, dude. And like, it sucks. I played Chrono Cross first as a kid. I love Chrono Cross. I still have Chrono Cross. I really enjoy that game. I think it's very, very good. I think it's underrated. And like, I never got why people kind of hated Chrono Cross compared to Chrono Trigger. When I played Chrono Trigger, I'm like, I kind of get it, bro. I think I'd also hate Cross if I played Trigger first as a kid, bro. I kind of get where they're coming from. But like, sorry, dude. Frog's not as cool as Glenn. Dual Iron Lancers is kind of crazy. Like, that's kind of the sickest fucking thing I've ever seen in a video game, honestly. Like, imagine getting, like, the legendary Sword of Legend, like, Excalibur, essentially. And then you go to an alternate fucking timeline and cop their Excalibur 2, and then you dual wield 2 copies of Excalibur. That shit's kind of tough. Glenn is so fucking sick in that game, bro.
And the future. Its engaging story flies by, yet it feels richer and more detailed than games twice its length.
It really does, dude. Dude, this game never, like, there's never a bad spot, I feel like. The prehistoric era is kind of, like, maybe the most ass part, but, like, you got Ayla there. And, like, it's still good. The battle, why is he doing a fucking Tatsumaki Senpu Yaku? Whatever the fuck that move is.
And allows for team-up attacks. There are also no
Yeah, no, this game is really is like one of the most best JRPGs of all time. Oh. Yeah, but like, come on. Shut up. I agree. I think if it wasn't Chrono, people would go crazy for it. Like, I really, really like Cross. I like everything about like the battle system. I do think that game has one of the most fucked up like choices ever, though. Because it's like the save kid route versus the not save kid route is just like, it's not comparable, dude. It's like you get Glenn, the coolest character in the game, or like you get like Korcha. Just some fucking fisherman kid who's annoying. And like Doc. Like, I've never done that route anytime I've ever replayed that game. Because I'm like, bro, I'm going with Glenn, sorry. He's the coolest character in the game. And Kid is crazy too. Kid's a fucking cool ass character. Like, people talk about waifus in these old ass video games. Kid doesn't get the respect.
Simplicity often translates to a game aging well, and they don't get much simpler than Pac-Man.
Yeah, I mean, Pac-Man's good, bro. Come on. What was there to say?
Number 14, Mario Kart 64.
Has it aged well? I haven't played 64 in a long, long time, dude. So this shit came out in 1996? I feel like I was playing games like a generation behind. Because I was 4 years old when this game came out. And like, I remember playing this shit in like 1990, like 8 or 9. Like 2000 even. Like, I was playing Super Nintendo shit when I was like 7 and 8. I really feel like I was a generation behind, dude. Yeah, honestly, like, they're so different. I forget Xenosaga and Xenoblade is like the same series. Like, how the fuck is like Cosmos and then fucking Rikimaru in the same series? That's crazy to me. Toad's Turnpike was the best level in this game, by the way. I know it like is actually like the shittiest level because nothing happens, but that soundtrack go crazy, bro. That's a crisp bass line in that game.
In general, tend to age better than most games, and Mario Kart 64 is no exception. The game still handles great and has a ton of fun tracks to race on. While the 2D pre-rendered racers and items certainly
This level was terrible, bro. I hated this one.
fun as any of the newer Mario Kart entries.
I still am a Double Dash truther. I'm sorry. That game is crisp if you know the controls.
Age of Hero.
Now, this is LARP. If you play MVC2, like, this game's crazy, but, like, I don't know, man. Good luck playing it now. Are you gonna try to get into MVC2 now and have to play fucking somebody who's been playing Magneto Storm Sentinel for 26 years? Good luck. I think I've never seen any of these characters.
Come and go, but Marvel vs. Capcom 2 will never die. Marvel's superheroes and villains squaring off against Capcom.
It looks so nice though, dude. Like, oh my god, look at Spider-Man in this game, bro. Jill was in this? Were any of the Capcom characters even good in this game? Because I know, like, Cable, Magneto, Storm Sentinel, like, all those guys. Fucking
fighters out there, and it's all the better for it.
Why is Hulk that color? This is the costume. What? Did she summon a burning zombie?
Huge cheat moves fill the screen, and the whole experience is pure, unadulterated.
Venom was in this?
Still frequently seen at tournaments, and it's because casuals and pros alike can appreciate the absolute insanity that occurs.
Did Doom have as much sauce in this game compared to 3? I've mostly played 3.
Plus, the animated art style and the oh-so-smooth soundtrack make for a perfect pairing in any decade.
Dude, the game looks so fucking crisp, though. It really is, like, one of the most nice-looking, like, fighting games, dude. I love this art style. Soundtrack is dumb.
Diablo 2.
Yeah, bro, I got it. D2 goes crazy. I'm super biased. I played the fuck out of this as a kid, though.
Decades after its release,
like,
still playing Diablo 2.
This game pisses me off, though, because, like, I've been trying to get the boys to play this game for, like, fucking 10 years, and no one will bite. I'll eventually get somebody to play that shit, and, like, it's in Caitlin Clark. I got Dave. Well, I clearly, like, Kareem was correct, because anything Dave Portney says is incorrect. That guy's a moron. Yeah, I mean, what did he accomplish compared to Caitlin Clark? Like, Dave Portney's such a moron that, like, I think he could say the sky is blue and I would open the curtains and go take a double look. Like, I would double check. Because, like, I'm like, are we sure? Like, what happened? It must have changed. It might be green these days.
Kings of action RPGs. Part of the reason behind its longevity is the addictive gameplay.
Dude, D2's so
Sure,
good.
A lot of it is just
Bro, I had a fucking level 99 Barb in hardcore as a kid. I don't know how I pulled that one off. Like, I had to have done something underhanded for that. My internet, with old internet too, like, nah. Just that, like, accomplishing that, like, alone, with how the internet was back in the day was crazy.
Number 11, Donkey Kong Country SNES Trilogy.
My hot take is, like, I don't like the first one that much. Didn't have the personality yet, you know? Like, 1 was a good game, but it was still finding itself. 2 is where it had an identity. 3 went a little too far, I think. 3 had a fire soundtrack, though. Oh, yeah. How's the air quality out there? A friend of mine was telling me that, like, a friend showed me, like, I have a friend who has a friend in Michigan, and, like, they shared, like, their air quality, and it seems fucked. What even caused that out there, bro? Halo? Nah, this shit sucks. Nah, bro. Yeah, play Halo Combat Evolved in 2026. Like, it's no.
Combat Evolved.
Especially if you play this shit alone. This is carried by co-op. Nah, I can't get behind the Halo play here. Sorry.
Halo was a game changer for its time, bringing fast-paced FPS gameplay to consoles while also delivering a sweeping space epic and addictive multiplayer.
I can't believe they got rid of that assault rifle for the Uzis, dude. Again with the Canadian wildfires, bro. They keep doing this shit.
Aspects of its level design haven't aged gracefully. The majority of the game has.
Nah, I can't get behind Halo right here.
Number 9, Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah, FF6 is still really good. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy.
Are the gold standard of RPGs.
I mean, she do got a ponytail, and I am a sucker for a ponytail. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I'm a Diddy truther, bro. Him rapping was sick. I have this, like, weird, like nostalgia for DKC2, and, like, I can only describe it as one of the few games I've ever played in my life that gave me, like, a genuine sense of adventure. I don't know if that even means anything, that phrase, but, like, it's that, Morrowind, like, World of Warcraft vanilla. Like, it's just something about that game that just truly, like, really hit for me, dude.
And its 6th installment has aged like fine wine.
FF6 is really good, I gotta say.
Nintendo, Final Fantasy VI features
But, like,
many of the tropes the franchise is known for.
Shadow is so fucking cool, dude. I will be the motherfucker with a Doberman named Interceptor. Like, as lame as that sounds, but that would be me, bro. For sure.
And they still managed to make Number 8, Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Yeah, Sonic 2 goes crazy. Soundtrack goes crazy too.
These days, it can be easy to forget that
There's nothing even to say, bro. This game's just amazing. Like, it's goated.
Number 7, Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Higher than Super Metroid? I don't agree with that. I think Super Metroid's way better. Yeah, what's wrong with that? I think it's fucked up, like, with Tiny Kong and, like, how, like, they aged and everything, because, like, Tiny Kong aged up in, like, the fucking Wii racing game, and she's, like, an adult and, like, taller, but, like, Dixie Kong still looks identical to DKC2, even though she's the older sister. It's fucking weird.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night wasn't the game that started the series' non-linear approach with interconnected maps and RPG elements, but it certainly popularized it. Symphony of the Night...
I love... No, I'll take it back. I do love Richter mode in this game, bro. Richter's so fun to play in this. Holy shit. I remember playing, what was the multiplayer game that was on, like, Xbox Live Arcade back in the day? I remember playing that with my friends all the time. Then, like, I took a break from it for a while. And then, like, there was, like, a pair of boots that you get as a drop that make you go really, really fast. And my best friend was pissed because he never got the drop. And then like everyone else was just leaving him in their dust, and he's slow as shit. I came back. He's like, thank God Joe's back. At least he'll be lagging behind with me too. But I bought Richter as DLC, so I just started fucking zooming right by him, doing kick cancels and shit. And he was like, what the fuck? Richter's my boy. I just wish he was fun to play in Smash. I can't play as owner, bro.
Number 6, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
I can't, dude. My most contrarian take in my life is I never liked Ocarina of Time. Like, I played this in 1998 when it came out, and I didn't fuck with it. I was 6, so, like, I didn't even have a palate. Contrarianism wasn't even a thing for me. I think it's because I played Majora's first as a kid. So, like, I fucked with that way heavier. I really like it's like the only Zelda I like, honestly.
The music is utterly unforgettable. Of course,
It's fucked. If I had to rank the Zelda games, it's like Darksiders, Star Fox Adventure, Majora's Mask, Star Fox Adventures, and then like Link to the Past, probably.
there are some clunky elements, and the graphics are no longer cutting edge.
Doom still goes crazy, dude. I played through the Doom games like last year. Like, nah, Doom still goes fucking nuts, bro. No, this game should be number 1, honestly.
Number 4, Super Smash Brothers.
No. No, it did not. This is like impenetrable video game at this point in time, bro. You can't just play fucking Melee in 2026. Like, nah. You gotta fuck it. Like, it's impenetrable, bro. If you weren't grinding Melee for all them years in the fucking trenches, fucking learning all that shit, you like, no.
Melee.
You can't just play Melee.
The Super Smash Brothers franchise has had some great,
Like, phenomenal game if you can play Melee, but you just can't. It's like MVC 2, bro. If you ain't in the trenches, like, don't even bother. This should probably be number 1. I never played RE4 until a few years ago, and I am blown away how fucking good that game is. And you can really tell, like, that game influenced action games for, like, a long, long time. This game is insane, bro. Like, not one bad part of the game, either.
A singular entry in this horror franchise, Resident Evil.
It's the best game. Now, it's not my... I'm still partial to RE2. I think RE2 is an insane game. But... fuck you. Yeah, but, like, come on. It's like, yes, but, like, it's not a real take. It's, like a safe thing to say. Like, saying Tetris for a list like this is boring. Say something with a little more sauce, you know? It's like, everyone's just like, yeah, like, shut up. Of course it did. The really world. I never liked... I wasn't a Mario guy as a kid, dude. I was a Donkey Kong guy. I'm sorry. World never did anything for me. It's 12:07, bro. You know what that means? That means it's a Lapras time. Time to stop stalling. Yeah, I don't know. I think RE4 and Super Metroid should be higher on that list. And, like, honestly, Chrono Trigger. Like, I think people overcorrected. And, like, Chrono Trigger is, like, actually underrated at this point. Like, it's that good of a game. So, do you think I gotta, like, reboot the game? And, like, Lapras will appear? I think it'll be, like, right there. It is Friday, my dude. I feel like I gotta restart the game. For it to, like, correctly identify it being a Friday. Hey, Lapras? Alright, what if we leave? What if we leave and come back in? Maybe that's the play. Here's my Lapras. It is Friday. It is Friday, my dudes. Please be there. I don't know why it just like scared me. Actually, I like just got jump scared. I don't have good Pokemon to catch this fucking thing, dude. Like, be actually for real with you. What does it come with? You have moves? I don't know what he knows. Hello, Lapras. It's only level, dude, 20? You're fucking level 20? You're 25. You come a body slam? Hold up. Holy fuck, the Caribbean. Almost ended the run. This is gonna be a nightmare. You don't got rest yet, though. You don't got any of your good moves. Wait. We're up. Wait, we're so back, actually. Level 20 is awful at this point in the game, though. But we fucking did it. It is the Lapras time. Put it on the list. Let me update my list, actually. What's up, Miguel? How are you? Got Electrode. That was Bale. The gaming was going terrible. We lost all of our important Pokemon. We somehow clutched out a win against Chuck with an Onix and a low-level Starmie. So that was good. We got the Lapras, thank God. And I think we might be able to stabilize and actually win. Like a cool serpent demon, like snake. It was like snake demons. Oh, we go with Naga. Which, like... Alright, get me out of here, bro. We're on the up and up. He took like 13 damage from a dynamic punch, despite being like down like 6 levels. And like, I know it's a resist, but like, damn, bro. He's gonna try, maybe be our fucking Bruno answer, I guess. Just click recover and pray he like doesn't die. That's really what we're looking at, honestly. I am very concerned about the amount of XP we have available. I think we're very under leveled. But I think we don't actually need all of to be super min-max with it, honestly. I'm gonna put this Apsaris away. forgot about Naga. That's the plan for later. Oh, we're doing some toxic stuff. Currently, we gotta get this girl to level 29. And we're gonna hit some Perish Song stuff, I think. Which is possibly even more devious. We finished the Mahogany Town stuff, so it's almost time for Naga to deal with. We just gotta get 9 levels on her, which is gonna be a bit of a nightmare, but honestly, if I start popping rare candies right now, I wouldn't even be like against that. We can't fight the guys in the underground right now, though. Let's give her Surf, too. But I think we'll save that for tomorrow. Because I'm fucking tired, bro. Betty by time for me. I think we're gonna make it to the Lapras angle. I don't think you need Growl there, girl. Alright. Alright. Saved. We're gonna call it there tonight, boys. The Lapras has finally been obtained. After multiple attempts, multiple failures of getting the Lapras, we have it in our hands. What might be the best Pokemon in Crystal, I would say. Probably. In practice. We'll have to see. We gotta get us some levels. But, good night, everybody. Sleep tight. I'm gonna go die.